Hi and welcome to DCO. My name is David Capetti, and in this video I'll be going over this exercise that I'll be doing an overview here at the beginning, then getting into the time lapse so you see what it looks like when I created it. And this is actually my second iteration. So what I wanted to do was create these stairwell looking set of stairs. I did run into a few issues that I still want to resolve later, but this is actually, yeah, like I said, second iteration. And so what I wanted to do was start with a base square, because it has to be symmetrical. Now, there are ways to make it not symmetrical. So we start with that base rectangle here, and that's what everything stems from. So that's the first one. Then we move on to offsetting it. And these are the series of offsets. Before that though, there's this offset, and then there's a few more here and here. So this first offset is going to be the walkway, and this second offset is going to be where the stairs are. So we can increase or decrease the size of the stairs. We can also increase or decrease the walkway width. And then as we move on here, we have how many steps. Here we have the height of the steps. So at 0.5 is going to be 6 inches. And then this way, here we have how far they extend. And the further out they extend, the higher up they can also go. So there are a few parameters that are kind of critical with this. And then later on here, there is an extrusion that seems like it's not working, but the only reason is because the first value is actually 0, and when it does that, it can't extrude by 0. So we're obviously running into some issues here, but at the end we have the walkway, we have the stair area, and then here we have the rotated set of stairs. The tricky part for me was trying to get it to array once I already had it copied. So the cool thing is that I can just pull on the slider and it's going to create the next set. So you can walk up the stairs here, come up to the walkway, come up to the next set, come up. And so I made sure that it was scalable. So the point is that we can take the slider and we can pull on the slider and at the same time get a new set every time. And so we can almost have to limit it, of course. We don't want to create like an unlimited one. So we'll go to 20 and we can go all the way up like this. The only thing is, when I create an array for the first one, well, there's not enough space for more than one set. The second one, I would want it to array to the left or right, but I would only want, let's say, one array. And then this, and so on here, you would want more arrays as you go up. Now there's a way to do that, but what I did was I took this, I baked it, and then I copied it and I did some modeling at the end that was done mostly in Rhino. So what I did was I created most of my work and my legwork being done through the script, and that saves me some time because it makes it perfectly accurate. It makes it so I just use the sliders for the inputs, and then once I take it out, then I do have to do some hand modeling, which I'm very used to. So it didn't take as long as for me trying to recreate the whole thing from the beginning. So hopefully that makes sense. Let me share with you the entire process and what the render looks like at the end. And let me know if you have any questions. I'll have this available on my website and also on the script store later on. So thank you very much for being here, and let's jump right in. If you want to get a hold of the script that you saw in this video, check out my website capettidavid.com. When you become a Script Vault member, you'll have access to the script and much more. I also have a workshop if you want to get started learning Grasshopper, and a script store with ready-to-go scripts. Otherwise, make sure you hit the like if you enjoyed the video and subscribe for future videos, and I hope to see you next time.